from my soul to else be true them both. Amen. What? Well, thou hast comforted me marvelous much. Going, and tell my lady I am gone, having displeased my father to Lord and himself, to make confession and to be absolved. Oh, Mary, I will. And this is wisely done. Oh, ancient damnation! Oh, most wicked fiend! Is it more sin to wish me thus forsworn? Or to dispraise my Lord with that same tongue which ye have praised him with above compared so many 1,000 times? Go, counselor. Thou and Bible. Henceforth shall be twain. After the friars, no kids remedies. If all else fail, myself has power to die.
Thursday, sir? The time is very short. My father Capulet will have it so. And I am nothing slow to slack his haste. You say you do not know the lady's mind. Uneven is the cause. I like it not. Immoderately she weeps for Tybalt's death. And therefore have I talked little of love. For Venus smiles not in a house of tears. Oh, now, sir, her father counted it dangerous that she do give her sorrow so much sway, and in his wisdom hates her marriage to stop the inundation of her tears, which, too much minded by herself alone, may be put from her by society. And now, sir, do you know the reason for this haste? I would I knew not why it should be slowed. Oh, sir, here's the lady come toward myself. Happily met, my lady and my wife.
That may be when I may be a wife.
That lady must be loved on Thursday next.
What must be shall be, yes.
That's a certainty. Ah, come you to make confession to this father?
To answer that, I should confess to you.
Well, do not deny to him that you love me.
I will confess to you that I love him.
So will ye, I am sure, that you love me.
If I do so, it will be of more price being spoke behind your back than to your face.
For so, my face is much abused with tears.
The tears have got more victory by that. For it was bad enough before their fight.
Thou wrongest is more than tears with that report.
But that is no slander, sir, which is the truth. Are you at leisure, Holy Father, now, or shall I come to you at evening mass?
My leisure serves me, pensive daughter. Now, my lord, we must entreat the time alone. Oh, God shield I should disturb devotion. Juliet? Juliet. On Thursday early will I rouse ye. Till then adieu, and keep this holy kiss.
Oh, shut the door. And when thou hast done so, come weep with me. Past help, past care, past help.
Juliet, Juliet. I already know thy grief. Strangely past the compass of my wits. I hear that thou wants him nothingness, Romeo, on Thursday next to be married to him.
Oh, tell me not, friar, that thou hearest of it, and let thou tell me how I may prevent it. in thy wisdom thou canst give no help. Do thou but call my resolution wise, and with this knife I'll help it presently. God joined my husband Romeo. Thou art hand, and the other's hand by these, Romeo, sealed, shall be the label to another deed. Oh, my true heart, with treacherous revolt turned to another, this shall slay them both. Therefore, out of thy long experience, time, give me some present counsel. Oh, behold, my extremes and means, this bloody knife shall play the uncard. Arbitrating that, the commission of thy years and art, could to no issue of true honor bring. Be not so long to speak. I long to die, but thou speakest, speaking out of brevity.
I do spy a kind of hope, one which craves as desperate an execution as that is desperate which we would prevent. If rather than to marry Count Juliet, thou hast the strength of will to slay thyself, then it is likely thou wilt undertake a thing like death to chide away that shame, to that corpse to let itself escape from it. And if thou darest, I'll give thee remedy.
Oh, bid me leave!
Hold on, hold.
Rather than marry terror,
Oh.
from off the battlements of any tower, or walk in thievish ways, or bid me lurk where serpents are. Oh, bid me go into a new-made grave and hide me with the dead man in his shroud. And let, to hear them told, that made me tremble. Oh, but I will do it without fear or doubt, to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Hold on, hold. Go home. Be merry. Give consent to marry Paris. Tomorrow night look that thou lie alone. Let not the nurse lie with thee in thy chamber. Take thou this vial, being then in bed, and this distilling liquor drink thou all. When presently to thy veins shall flow a cold and drowsy humor, no pulse shall keep it near a progress but perceive. No warmth, no breath shall testify thou livest. The roses in thy lips and thy cheeks shall fade to wane ashes, and thy eyes' windows fall like death itself when it shuts up the day of life. Each part, deprived of supple government, shall stiff and dark and cold appear like death. And in this wild likeness of shrunk death thou shalt continue 42 hours and then awake from a pleasant sleep. Now in the morning, when the bridegroom comes to rouse thee from thy bed, there art thou dead. And as the manner of our country is, thou shalt be taken to that same ancient vault wherein all the kindred of the cat fly. And in the meantime, shall Romeo by my letters no object, and hither shall he come, and he and I shall watch thy waking in the very night, shall Romeo bear thee hence to Mantua. If no inconstant toy, no womanish fear abate thy valor in the acting of it.
Oh, give me, tell me nothing.
Hold on, hold. Go now, go. Be strong and prosperous in this resolve. I'll send a friar with speed to Mantua with my letters to thy lord.
Oh, love, give me strength, and strength shall help us forward. Farewell, dear father.